Hello. In the Getting Started video, I showed you how to set up the Ozone VRP Sandbox with Postman so that you've got a Postman collection with all of the relevant API flows in there. I'm now going to show you the AIS flow. So you'll see in the left-hand navigation of VRP Hackathon Postman collection, you'll see the second item there is your AIS flow. If I expand this flow, you'll see a number of steps. We've tried to make this as easy as possible for you. So the first step is the client credentials grant, and all you need to do is click on that and send that. The second step is post account access consents. What you'll see there is you're asking for permission to read all of the different APIs. You'll also see the start date and end date of transactions that you're requesting, so I'm going to send that. In the third step, you're going to get an authorization code, so I'm going to send that. What this does is it gives you a URL. My very strong recommendation is click on this little copy icon in Postman. That copies the URL to the clipboard. You can go to your browser, enter up a new window, and paste the URL. What you now are asked to do is to enter a username and password for one of the test accounts. Now obviously this is test data, so we haven't implemented strong customer authentication. It's just a basic username and password. Now if you remember when we set up the self-service portal, if I go back here, you were given 3 test accounts. So I'm going to use the first one, user 23. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that in as my username. I'm going to get the password for that account, and I'm going to paste that in. This is simulating a customer authentication. If you want, you can save that. Makes it easier second time round. I'm going to save that now just to show you. What I've now got is a set of accounts that I'm going to give access to. I can select all of those accounts and confirm. And I'm now given my authorization code. So I copy that authorization code and go back into Postman. And I go to the fourth step, it's the authorization code grant. So if I go to body, you'll see here authorization code. I select that and I paste the authorization code in there, and I send that, and I've now got my access token and my ID token. I can now go and call all of the different APIs. So for example, I can get accounts. This shows me just a list of the accounts that I've just given permission to access. I can do things like get balances. This gets me the balance for each of those accounts. See here, I can get transactions. I get all of the detailed transactions for each of those accounts. So that's a very simple walkthrough of the AIS flow. Thank you.